Hey, this is Steve McDaniel, and I wanted to send this out to you real quick because I know although a lot of people don't really get all excited about life insurance, since you have to die to get any benefit out of it most of the time. This right here I wanted to make sure you knew about because it's a policy you can use while you're still alive. You don't have to die to get the benefits out of it, and it's really cheap. For example, this is an illustration I ran for a 35-year-old female. 2614 a month, provides $200,000 death benefit. Now, again, that's not the part you get excited about, but here's the good stuff. It provides all these living benefits. So when you need the money most, and maybe you're ill and you can't work, or you have all these other doctor bills, what have you, it's going to provide all this money. So instead of all that life insurance benefit just sitting there until you die, you can now get access to a bunch of that death benefit while you're alive. So let's say, for example, you became terminally ill. I mean, out of that 200,000, you can go ahead and get access to around 170,000 of it. Or a chronic illness, that's very similar to a long-term care policy. So you're admitted to an institution or some place, a care facility. It'll provide some good income for you on that every month. Critical illness, which would be cancer, stroke, heart attack, those kind of things. You can get up to this much on that. Same thing with critical injury, which would be like if you lost an eye, an arm, something like that, due to an accident, which is not that uncommon, when you have accidents. And here's the new part to it, Alzheimer's. I mean, none of us want that, but we probably all know people that suffered from that. And so you get Alzheimer's, this can provide a lump sum benefit for that, over $100,000. So I wanted to at least make sure you knew about this as well, and just kind of get more specific about the benefits of it. Here's kind of an example. When we were talking about terminal illness, that's kind of like what I was talking about. That's very similar to long-term care. If you're diagnosed with a terminal illness with a life expectancy of 24 months or less, you can get that benefit. Chronic illness, again, that's more like your long-term care thing. You can't do any two of these 6 things. You can qualify for that. Alzheimer's, as I mentioned a while ago, that's brand new to this. Also, not only Alzheimer's, but also Lewy body dementia. Critical illness, you get any of these kind of critical illness situations like cancer. I mean, you can go out and buy a cancer policy. You're going to spend a whole lot more than what this policy costs just for that, and you don't get the death benefit and all these other things. ALS, blindness, end-stage renal failure, heart attack. I mean, my goodness, organ transplants, strokes, cardiac arrest. Any of those kind of things, you get access to that money. Also, critical injury, again, that's like if you lose a limb or an eye or something like that. Coma, paralysis, all that kind of stuff. So at least want to make sure you're aware of this, because not only that, and a lot of you may have life insurance at work, but that'll usually go away when you leave, whereas this can stay with you. So in order to find out, what it would actually cost you, based on your health situation right now, you do have to be medically qualified to use it. You can't already, have terminal cancer and get it. For example, you have to medically qualify, and that's a mistake a lot of people make. They wait until they can't qualify, and then they all of a sudden want it. So it's not a can you want to kick down the road. So let me know if you want to know more. We can run an illustration, see exactly what it'd be for you, and talk about the other options there, okay? We'll talk to you later. Bye.